The chemistry. The next time you reject a relationship because the chemistry isn't right, don't feel awful about it. Women are initially attracted to men based on physical appeal. Can we have a conversation with this person? We ask ourselves, does talking to this person make me feel energized? These are characteristics that aid in laying the groundwork for a stronger bond and relationship with this person. Susceptibility. Building a friendship with someone who is closed off is challenging. A vulnerable man has a countercultural willingness to give up the position of authority that most men are raised to feel secure in. The partnership to work, a man needs to be ready to offer his heart and be willing to be vulnerable. And this also applies to women. Constancy. Due to its three components, this one is significant. Stability includes being rationally, mentally, and emotionally stable without losing control. If you are not familiar with the third component, it implies that you can depend on him if you own a house together or have a child with him since he is predictable and dependable. Fairness. If your partner wasn't treating you as their equal, it can be the reason for any past feeling of inferiority or silence in a relationship. The long-standing cultural disparity in equality. Women today want to be treated equally to men and do not want to be in a power struggle with the men. Information. It's acceptable to want to sway or transform your partner. In reality, guys who allow themselves to be influenced by their partner tend to have happier relationships. Most women already do this, but males don't behave in the same way. The male must be sensitive to his partner's wants and feeling, to be open to being affected. The presence of emotion. It can also refer to someone who pays attention to the speaker rather than their cell phone or other distractions. When a woman is chatting to her significant other, she should be emotionally present and should anticipate the same for him. However, being present also means being receptive, meaning that when a partner messages or calls them, the other person should get back to them as soon as they can, or let them know if it is will be some time before they can. Intrigue with her. You must have the impression that your partner is considering you. Be curious about someone else's behavior and behave the same, then passing judgment on them. Ponder why people behave this way or how they dress, but she cautioned that you shouldn't want someone who interrogates or grills you during a chat. Being protective. Women want to always feel safe with the person they are with. They want to express, I feel safe with you. I'm not required to take a stand. I'm confident that it will be alright when I'm with you. And lastly, self-confidence. Someone who doesn't ask for what they want is not someone who you desire. It's one of the most crucial factors in relationships' ability to thrive. And so many guys are incapable of doing that. They don't mention to the women they are seeing that they constantly like their feet or back a message since they don't feel comfortable asking for anything. Women and men communicate their needs and the behaviors that make them feel the most loved and cared for in a good relationship.